To hang out for a bit. FB, how you doing, sir? Just got through Mountain at Arkin, LPVO. How's it going your way? Yeah. Yeah, I was talking with Bruce and he highly recommended them and a lot of other people. 300 blackout. Yeah. 13.7 pin welded POF, 300 blackout. Now I'm just waiting on my Sandman X to come in. As soon as I get that, we'll get it out there. 2A, how's it going, sir? Hope doing well. Vontae, what's good? Should be a good combo. Yeah, I think so. I was watching some other guy do some shooting with that LPVO, and he was hitting stuff at 800 yards, no problem. So I think it will turn out pretty good. Um, I, I'd have to double check on the buffer. Good to good to see you. Thanks for popping out. I'd have to look. It was just a POF base. So it came with a Men 2 furniture and it pretty much came like that outside of the optic and then adding the Gap Monkey Sling. And I changed the charging handle to the Radian charging handle because the basic ones, they're not that great. So, but I ordered that Salmon X last week. So should be in sometime this week. And then obviously, paperwork, you gotta wait. So, well, I think it would be a pretty good combo. I really like the Ruger can that I got for the 22, so that's why I went back with Sandman. Figured I'd kind of stick with dead air, but I kind of mixed it up. I got the Griffin and then that Ruger 22 uh, Ti. I got that Omega 300, and then I'll have that Sandman. Uh, yeah, they shipped it. I went to the store and they ordered it for me. They didn't have one in stock, so and they already had all my stuff from the last two cans. So they didn't need to have to go through a whole bunch of extra stuff. Really, they already had fingerprints, and they already had the photo and all that stuff. As soon as they get the serial number, yeah, they told me that. So I ordered it last Friday, and they were waiting for the shipment and tracking. They said as soon as they get it in, they'll call me. We'll do paperwork, and then they'll get it processed. Somebody says it's not even taking a whole week now. Somebody said it was like 2 or 3 days. I haven't ever had that kind of luck, but I mean, I think the last one was like I don't know, like 10 days or something like that. I did individual on this one. The individuals were a heck of a lot faster. Well, I did individual on my last three, and they said the first one I did it in a trust, but I did it back in 2020, so I didn't. The things were a little different then. So, and since I already have a trust built, they can just add it to it later. Is what I was told. So So, oh, as soon as they get okay. Yeah, they're coming back much faster. We don't have to wait till it shows up. Well, hopefully they get some shipment information. When I called them Monday, they were still awaiting a tracking number. So, but I don't know where they get their stock from. I don't know if it's coming direct from Dead Air or not. Because I since it's got the chemo mount pin and welded, I had to have them ordered that one. They did tell me they said that they had a Nomad L in stock, but it kind of to me defeats the purpose of getting an L when getting something shorter. I mean, it'd be nice to have that, but like the Ruger that I have with that Omega 300, it's so dang long. It's not even funny. I mean, it's 16 inch, and then you throw the Omega, so it's like 22 inches or something like that on the barrel. And that Omega's pretty heavy, so I wanted to go something shorter, something lighter. I thought about doing that RXD um, 30 cal TI can. Just I've had pretty good luck with the RXD 22 TI can, but everything I looked at seemed like it might be better to go with that since it was more kind of like a combo of the Triskelion, and it also had standard baffles that had flow through a little bit to it too. I think maybe next time I might go with 308. I don't have a 308, but it's a little ways down the road. Finish this one up. So I play with this stuff. Uh, there's 308's fun suppressed. See, I was talking to a before I ordered this one, and he said go 308, but I just like that 300 suppressed is just like so quiet. And that's why I was like, kind of want to stick with this, but I would like to try a 308. I just don't. Gotta finish paying for this one first, I suppose. SDO, what's good? How you doing, sir? Appreciate you. Oh man, just got the Arkin mounted. She's been playing with the 300 blackout. Yeah, I like the 300 blackout. Good. Sitting back, cooling. Yeah, no, that's pretty much what I'm doing now. Got the yard mowed, got the trash out, put some dinner away, work on laundry. Got my scope mounted. I do need to break out the bore sight. I'll probably have to do that later though. But it came already balanced and not balanced, but leveled and everything. Deer hunting in the fall. That'll be what she goes to. Yeah, I well, it's kind of the same purpose. I don't know if I'm going to do it for deer hunting, but we've talked about doing a hog hunt for a long time. Oh, your upper's on the way. Nice. Yeah, me and my son, we've talked about doing this hog hunt. I don't know, probably 3 4 years, and we just haven't done it. It'll be here Friday. Awesome. That's amazing. I can't wait to see it. And so hopefully we can get this hog hunt lined up. I figure that'd be perfect for hog hunting. Winchester supers. I the Winchester ones you see on the end there, those are actually subs. So I I got one, two, I got 8 boxes of those. Thank you, FV. Appreciate you. I got 8 boxes of those. They were 13 a piece, cheeseburgers. And then I got those barns. They're 110 grain, so they're supers. But and he said 15 cheeseburgers for him for each box. That's the cheapest I've seen barns ever. Usually like 30, 35 bucks or cheeseburgers, I guess is what they're supposed to say, or chicken nuggets, whatever they want to hear. So, but I figure I got to start building a little bit of stock. So when the can gets here, I can see the difference between the supers and the subs. Hornady Blackbird, 13 cheeseburgers. Yeah, that's not bad. And I went to Academy because I got an Academy around the corner, and they were talking 35, $40 a box. I was like, that's not happening. Nah, not when I can go to a smaller shop and get them for half the price. They still had some federal left, but they only had 2 boxes of the barns, so I grabbed both of those. Yeah, I mean there's a couple of, I want to say that there's like four with all within like 25 minutes. There's two bass. Bass is probably, no, there's three, and they're probably all within like 30 minutes. Maybe maybe the other one's probably like 45. I haven't gone out and check it. It used to be the one that's 45 actually used to be a Cabela's, but when they bought them out, a little bit. And no, exactly. The shipping is what kills it. I seen that they got the AAC on sale right now, but by the time you pay the shipping, you might as well just gone to the store. That drives me crazy. Mag Warehouse, they usually run some pretty good deals on that kind of stuff too. But I didn't see any 300 on there. I uh, I did order a suppressor cover from Mag Warehouse, and then I think four Lancers. I guess shipping. Yeah, yeah, that's probably about the same by the time you get there. I mean, as high as gas is when it comes down. I did. I I I wish that would have gone better with dealing with PSA. I had an interview with them about a year and a half ago. They asked me if I was willing to move, and I said yeah. And then they just never send you a link for the covers. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. The anyway, that fell through. So I was like, well, I'm not gonna sweat it then. I know. Yeah, yeah. Well, Actually, when I told her about it, she was kind of excited. She was looking at like all the stuff to do around there. So it's just complicated when you got to sell a house and relocate and all that stuff too. But I never said no. They just uh they didn't get back to me. My first interview went really well, and then I talked to the guy a little bit after that, and everything seemed like it was good to go. And then I just stopped hearing from him. New toy every other week. Oh yeah, yeah, that's for sure because they got everything. They got everything. That was that was kind of the tough part. Like, so I worked at a place that was retail, and they had always got the new cool stuff. That one would have been in South Carolina. Yeah, that one would have been South Carolina. That's what they were offering me. I've never been there, so like I said, we were checking everything out. They looked nice. Oh yeah, that would have been good. That would have been real good. Heck, we could have just found they got a place to go. Just set up a whole day, snatched up Mike and couch potato, and just went and had a blast. I really wish I'd have got that. You had a whole crew down there. That would have been awesome. But it's still not off the table because I mean, when I see that they post something, I still put in for it just to see what happens. I figured I'll just keep going. Just keep every time I see something that opens up. I mean, it's not like they're getting any smaller anytime soon. They don't do nothing but keep growing. Yeah, yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. I just keep trying. I mean, at that rate, like, what's the worst they say? No, okay, or maybe next time. Okay, I'll keep going. That's all right. When we it's been a long time, but when we had CZ here, they actually had offered me a job. Um, but now they're not here either. But the pay was not good. I mean, that was 15, 15 years ago. Yeah. Thank you, Brantley. I appreciate it. No, I mean maybe in their warehouse stuff, but there was a customer service rep position, and back then it was. I mean, it's probably better now, but 15 years ago, it was like $15 an hour. It wasn't much different than working in any kind of retail situation, but sometimes that's a sacrifice. You just gotta reach out and you know. Oh yeah, I'll let you know if I like it. Um, I don't have much doubt that I will. It's at the Arc and LPVO. It's a POF. It's a base POF, but it still has a ball bearing on the BCG. So yeah, I do appreciate everybody popping in and hitting that like button for me. That's awesome. I know everybody's got things to do, places to be, and all that. But appreciate everybody hanging out. I'm just finished mounting that, doing some washing some clothes and hanging out. But yeah, we're just hanging out. Figured throw us up here since I had it on the bench. It's nice they it comes with the throw. Um, I can put some Loctite on it and shoot right on the side. It tells you the torque, and they already level it, so you don't have to do anything to it. I mean, just break out the bore sight, sight it in for about 50 yards. It'll be good to go. I figure 50's not a bad starting place. Figure no work tonight. Hang out, have some dinner, do some laundry, cut some grass, get all the things done before it's time to go back to work. But yeah, just figured I'd jump on for a bit. Kind of started to make like an unboxing kind of video a little bit, but sometimes you just get kind of excited and you just go for it. Think it's worth a shot. It's a little tripod thing shaking more than me. Laying on the workbench and it's just shaking. Let's see build. Sure. I didn't really build it too much. It pretty much came like that, to be honest. Um, it's got a Men 2 furniture with the Gap Monkey, Topo Sling, Arkin, LPVO. It's a 13.7. It's got a chemo pin and welded. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that Magpul front side on there or not, but if not, I'll use it on something else. Yeah, I went with that sling because it's got that quick pull string for adjustment, pull up and down. So it has a pretty quick adjustment to it. So like my son, he got one the other day. Hey twin, how you doing, sir? Radiant FD charging handle and Talon. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that's one thing I did do is I did change the standard GI. Um, so it's got the ambi radiant. Sparrow dynamic rail covers, FD. It's gonna look good, man. It's gonna look real good. I have to bait on the rail covers. I put them on my son's got a 10 inch, I want to say. So he's got the pistol and 300 blackout, and I put them on there, and they look really good. So I like them. I know. I can't wait to see it either. That's gonna look amazing. I wonder if I could get like rail covers in gray, kind of offset a little bit. I bet if I looked hard enough, I could find them. Yeah, and I bet on putting a light on there, but I kind of want to keep it as light as possible. Anderson. You know what? I Anderson has changed up. I think they're called One Horse or something now since they sold out. Anderson's called One Horse, but you might still find some Anderson. I would take an Anderson over a Radical. That much I can say. I've seen too many Radicals just go in like n- not very long. Yeah, Anderson. I've never seen. I've never. I worked in like the retail portion of stuff before, and I never seen an Anderson have an issue. Radical, different. It's when you got an Anderson 300. Nice, nice. I mean, I still have art. How you doing? Appreciate you. I still have this. Which I mean, obviously, this was the very first one I ever did, and I marked it up pretty good. So I might just Cerakote it, finish it up. But this thing's 20 years old, and I was just sitting on the floor. I didn't have no tools back then. Um, I don't, I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, I come from POF. I mean, and they're in Arizona, so anything's a possibility at this point. But yeah, I still got one I could finish, and this was billet. So they showed me the block that they milled it out of. Pretty cool. But they don't exist anymore. Couch, how you doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Kind of hanging out. I can't wait to get up try that Arkin. And I've been watching. I talked to Bruce Banner about it, the Arkin, and he kind of what sold me on it. And I started watching other videos, and people were comparing them to the EOTech Voodoo. They were like, it's just like a smidge below it, but the price difference. Perusa, hey, how you doing? How's it going over there, Perusa? Appreciate you popping in, Couch Potato. Yeah, I think this would be a good setup though. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I'm thinking this will be a pretty good setup. I mean, STO, you seen the price on it, it was dang near half. Tech money. Appreciate you popping out. Smitty gang. Okay, so I do need to replace my FN uh X45. I did see a fairly decent price on the M&P 45 2.0, and they got a $50 rebate. Yeah, for my day is it's been busy. It's been busy, that's for sure. But no complaints over here. So I'm either thinking the LC45, the Ruger carbine, or the M&P 45 2.0. Yeah, I appreciate everybody popping in. Awesome. But they both had pretty good price on it. Akron. Oh, the Ark. Yeah, yeah. That's what I've heard. I've heard a lot of stuff. I mean, everything I watched. I mean, people were comparing it to that EOTech Voodoo, and that EOTech Voodoo is like 3 times the price, if not 4 times the price. So I was like, I'm gonna try this, and it was, I was going back and forth for a while, trying to figure out should I do another EOTech setup? Do I want to go something lighter? You seen it? Yeah, yeah, you seen it. It was a heck of a deal, man. And I remember seeing POF long, long time ago. He's getting ready to throw it together. I like it. I like it. I like it. I can't wait to see it. I'll be looking for it when you get it together too. I'm debating on the trigger thing, but it's not it's not terrible. But they do have. I really just like that flat face trigger, and they have one on POF's website, an AR-47 build. So it's gonna be an AR and 7.62. Robert, good to see you. So with you working on your AR-47 build, 7.62, are you gonna do piston driven or gas impingement? I would be curious to see. So that's originally like in POF, that's all I ever seen was piston driven years ago. And direct impingement. Okay. That'd still be good though. That'd still be good. That'd still be really cool. I can't wait to see that. That'll look good. Have you already picked out your optic and stuff? 11 likes. Man, that's awesome. Thank you guys. You went back to trusty old AK. Nice. You like pistols most? What's your favorite pistol, Robert? Taylor. Good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you popping out. Dropping some more music, I heard. Piston setup would be better. No optics set. Or yeah. That's time. That's time. You block 27. Nice. Nice. I don't think I've had a 27. I had a 23, um, a 20, and a 23, 17, 19, 19X, 43X. Um, the 23, I think, was the first one I actually picked up. A friend of mine highly recommended the 23. Yes, sir. He dropped the music. Desert, how you doing, sir? Appreciate you guys popping out. 26, 27, 33. Oh, compact brothers. Yeah. The 49. That's the other one I had. So it's a long slide 19. You're on live now too? Nice. You just stay busy, don't you? You gotta remember Desert's birthday is coming 12 days. Clock punches D 17, 19, 20, 21, 23, 35, 45, Gen 6. Also has 43X MOS. See, when I got the 43X, they didn't have the MOS. It wasn't out yet. So might have to look at that. I have considered doing getting another 43X because I know Stifler's making a slide for it. 10 days. Man, feel like 2 days and disappeared. I thought the other day you said, I thought it was yesterday. I feel like, oh man, time just keeps flying. 13. Uh-oh, is it a Friday? You built your 43X on the original frame. Nice. Yeah, I want to Burner Girl, appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. I was 23 less. Yeah, time does fly. I was, wake up, work some more, pass out, do it again. So the other issue that I've been running into lately that I've been really, really going with is everybody's getting an RXM and they have so many different options and frames. Yeah, wash, rinse, repeat. That's true. That is very true. Luckily, I've had a few nights off this week, so I kind of recover. But why can't I see? Why can't I see mouth? That's wild. Yeah, with that 43X, I would like to get again. Just 'cause I know that Stifler's got a slide coming for it, and I really enjoyed it. I just think that with it getting a ported barrel and the way he cuts his slides, it would be really nice. But that RXM sure seems to be calling my name. I feel like that's like, I don't know. That's probably the best thing Ruger's made in a while. I don't know. Maybe. They might be on my horizon. The more I keep seeing them, STO, the more I want one. Did anybody see Gohard's 360 video? That thing, that is wild. And he got me tossing and turning on that because I wanted meta glasses for when I go. But that 360 camera he's got is like I watch from my phone. So like if I move my phone a certain way, I can see everything on this way, and you can see everything going on that way. Catch yourself carrying that one a lot. Yeah, I think you're 100% right. I think they just took Glock to a whole different level. Like, and with that FCU, with that 17 frame, the 19 frame, the 26 frame, and I thought I heard that they were doing a PCC type situation. Evan, what's good? How you doing? But yeah, they were gonna do some kind of PCC type platform. You could just drop it in. Gen 3 parts fitting discontinued. So it's open. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Their patent ran out, so it's open season. Was worked out really well for PSA for Ruger. 17 frames, 17 slide, full size, subcompact. It's fantastic. See, I see what you're doing. You talk me into it. I'm already on teetering on that edge anyway. I think it was in some of the shot show footage that I seen that but it's not made by Ruger. It's made by somebody else. But you pretty much drop in your FCU. I'm trying to remember who was doing it. Can't remember. Yeah, I've already been borderline. Peanut butter. I know. Yeah. Peanut butter. The RXM and peanut butter. Man, I don't know. I don't know. That's tough, man. And that's the thing is like, so like it was they've got different ones, and most of what I seen was like four 460 cheeseburgers, 500, and I seen that there's and then like the basic one they came out with is still like 400 cheeseburgers. I'm like, I don't care what color it is, because I'm gonna pull it anyway, and I put in whatever color I want to. Oh, right here, this is gonna be 300 blackout, Evan. Yeah, 300 blackout. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Chris keeps getting me on these things to win, these giveaways. That's why I got that TQ. I got it in the mail yesterday. I got it out this morning. 19 coa. Getting one at bad. Yeah, Robert. But what about the 43X coa? Waiting on your can too. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on. I'm just waiting on the can. The Arkans dropped today at the house. JP, what's good? Putting mail in his AR. How am I gonna put mayo on my AR and you done slurped it all? I mean, I'm just saying. I went to go find the mayo to rub on my AR, but you slurped it all, JP. So I'm gonna need you to send me another jar, not Miracle Whip. We need mayo because there is a difference. I don't need the Miracle Whip jamming up my stuff. Yeah, he's slurping it. What am I supposed to say? I mean, I could have said he gobbled it, but that's more say for those glizzies he got. So give him a straw, let him slurp away. You gotta hit the bottom of that jar. The homemade special sauce I sent out last time. No, I don't think I got no special sauce from you. No, I don't think that was me. I think maybe you're confused because I sent some to you, but I do appreciate you taking the time out to recognize the fact that you enjoyed it so much. Have it your way. That's right. Sorry, Brennan. It's JP. I gotta go back. Evan, this one for you. Cheers. Yes, sir. So I'd go a little different. I had to get away from your gold cans, Evan. They weren't quite doing it. Normally, I don't have drinks in that out, but I'm not going nowhere with it. So you're still getting the raisin potato salad out of your buns? Well, I understand. I don't know what to say that you thought that was going to be enticing for somebody, but you do get an A for effort. I mean, now I'm gonna send you like some real crazy pictures of raisins and buns. So enjoy that, JP. JP eats white potato salad. Yeah, JP loves his potato salad with raisins. I don't know. He only really does it because he enjoys the texture of raisins on his tongue. I can't help that. I don't know what to say. I get a D. Well, you'll deliver it later. Gosh, that would be interesting to see. But that's a arc and scope. I don't think it'll see anything that small, JP. But I appreciate you trying. Trying to see. No, no. I don't have any needle nose pliers down here, JP. You might have to bring them with you from the last time you used them. Yes, sir. STO. Gotta get it. It makes it fun, right? At least he dishes out and throws back. Some people they start to do that and then they get all crybaby-ish and realize what they asked for. I don't know, JP. I got these. This might work for you. They're probably too big though. I have to find the tweezers. But I will need you to go ahead and bring that microscope with you though. Arcing short, yeah. I was kind of surprised. I didn't get, like I didn't get no POF stickers. I didn't get any Arkin stickers, but stickers is whatever. Yeah, I mean, I might be able to, but I don't. I don't think that they're quite small enough, JP. I mean, I know it does block every JP comment. It's wild. You're lost in the sauce, Vernon. I'm sorry. JP always gets a little wild, so we kick stuff back and forth usually on twins. So it's just being silly. It's probably not appropriate for a lot of situations, but it's JP and nobody else knows how to kick it back to him. So well, Twin does a pretty good job. STO does a pretty good job, but you know, I do have a micrometer actually. Yeah, yeah, it's sitting right up top there. I bought that years ago. Never used it though. I guess JP, you're welcome to give it a shot. I can send it to you in the mail. That could be my 500 giveaway. JP needs a micrometer. Yeah. Just hanging out. Got the yard work done ish. Mode. We'll go with mode. I'm not gonna say done. I don't think the yard work ever gets done. Got some laundry done, which I need to flip around right quick. Got one. Didn't. I definitely didn't impress myself. Well, you know what? But you didn't disappoint yourself. That's what matters. Just because you didn't get impressed, at least you didn't get disappointed. Hang on just a second. I'm stepping away for comment for a second. Yep, I'm back. I'm back. I had to flip that back around. I did wind up getting some new cleaner the other day. It's getting low on the Battleborn stuff called True Blue Cleaner. One thing to say was about the POF. I don't normally read it. Don't scare away. You need help here. Yeah, that's all right. We know it's all in good fun. Nothing serious. Nothing too serious. Yeah, just flip that laundry, load this stuff a little bit. I think I could definitely get away with using this knockoff Unity riser on something else. I'm not going to use it on this. Maybe when I finish this other lower, I can use it. Could swap them out. I can break out, do like a cut scene and break out the purple 50. So JP, that is the Arkin um, LPVO. I like it so far. I haven't got to shoot it. I just got it mounted tonight. It just showed up today, but all the reviews were really good on it. They said it was similar to a EOTech Voodoo without spending EOTech Voodoo money. 1x8. They were out of 1x6. If they would have had 1x10, I would have got 1x10. Nice thing is when they send it out, it's already leveled. So really, I just need to break out the bore sight, get it sighted in about 50 yards. And I know I'll have to make some adjustments because um, between shooting subs and supers will make a difference. You're still here watching the TV while you put laundry away. Yeah, nice. Thank you, brother girl. Yeah, I'm doing laundry myself. I just restart the dryer and comforter and stuff needs to. It takes like two dries for whatever reason. I don't know. I guess they're just dryer's too small for full sizes or queen size comforters or whatever. So I want to make sure they're extra dry. I don't want to accidentally put them on the bed and be damp. Dude, I did a cut scene. I could probably break out the Beowulf and put it up here. But yeah, I don't even mind folding it. It's the socks. I hate socks. Never can find the same matching socks in the same doggone situation at the same time. It's always missing a sock. Like I've got like a bag of mismatched socks. That's the only part I hate. Most of the stuff I just hang up. Just easier. And then when I go to put it away, I just go ahead and start pulling stuff out I'm gonna wear for the next day, so that way I don't have to hang it up for no reason. The kids be stealing your socks. Uh, yeah, mine used to do that. They're pretty much so grown at this point, so they don't live with me. So I understand completely. We JP, he loves vaping sock juice. I thought that was the hot dog water, JP. You love vaping hot dog water. And you do like a little combo. Vape some hot dog juice with some socks wet. That's for protein. I know it. I know it. I knew there was a catch. I knew that there was a catch. Good news is out of enjoyment. Yeah, that sounds about right. All of the strange things that you do for enjoyment. Used to have a bag of mixed socks. Yeah, I feel like I get a bag of mixed socks like every 6 months. That stuff never stops. That stuff never ever stops. I don't know why. I don't know, it's the Wall Street, the socks, JP Long, sock juice press. Yeah, yeah. Don't fill up, JP. Don't fill up on sock juice. She won't work. Yeah, this is wild. He's gonna start an only socks page, and that here is why I don't like that Unity, the off brand. It's terrible. I mean, it just fell to pieces. That was not a real Unity. Don't waste your money. That much I know for sure. You don't have it no more. Relatives show back up. Yeah, I wish some of these sock relatives would show back up. Golly, this was a mess. Feet finders locals. Yeah, yeah. That sounds like a JP experience. Well, there's one spring. Probably never find the other one. Where the other spring went. Three more likes. Appreciate you, twin. Appreciate it. Get some more cards. Yeah, we're just kind of hanging out. I wonder if I could change that out. Probably have to pause it or something. Maybe keep it still doing it. Sometimes it's better to check the source and slurp on the toes, heel, toe action, like you're working a gas bill. This is still JP. If it works for you, that's all that matters. You already know, twin. He's trying to go all in because that's the kind of guy he is. He likes it all in. I don't know why I won't spend any more than that. That doesn't make a lot of sense. It's joke. Well, it's Duke. How you doing, sir? Appreciate you popping out. John, oh, I just got the Arkin 1x8 LPBO mounted. 30 more to 1.5K. Twin is almost there. Oh no. JP's got some prison flashbacks or something. That's good. Thank you, sir. I know. What are you doing? Thank you, John. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's 300 blackout. 1x8. Yeah, 1x8. Arkin LPVO. It's a 13.7 pin and welded. And it's got a key mod pin and welded. It's got a Men2 furniture. It's a POF. Um, so straight out of Arizona. I like it. I haven't got to shoot it yet. Went to down the book. Don't normally go down the book, but I wanted to check and see what the difference was. Um, Confidence, how you doing? Appreciate you. I appreciate you. You had to go to urgent care because you're back. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know back pain. I've had 5 procedures on my lower, and I had 2 in the middle. So I feel the pain, man. I feel the pain. Talking Greek to me. Yeah, yeah, dude. It's if if it's not you're not into that stuff, then John, no, we met a long time ago. Um, I was on your channel under a different name. Yeah, and then we reconnected on JTK's. Technical terms. That's all right. Yeah, it's just it's an AR and 300 blackout. Hi BT, how you doing? Half full, half empty. That's right. Half full of it most of the time. Appreciate you. Yep. Yeah, BT just dropped it. Half empty, half full. That's what I was under before. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Haven't got to take it out yet, but I'm still waiting on my can. Make it nice and quiet. Try to get on and tell my son we are gonna do a hog hunt for the last few years and haven't had the right tool for it. So I think this will get it. Thank you, BT. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up. I do. It's awesome. And I know it's not your thing either. So, but yeah, pretty much the reason I picked it up was because I want to be able to accomplish that hog hunt that we've been talking about for a while. You have a great night too. Yeah, we've talked about it for like the last 3 or 4 years. Can't shoot mandatory. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, John, is I totally agree. Once you have one and once you utilize them, it's really hard to go back any other way. I've got one for 5.56. Well, it would go on this, but since it's pin and welded with the key mod, it won't work. Chemo, not key mod. I don't know what I'm thinking. Um, I've got the Omega 300 Silencer Co. I've got a Griffin in 45, and I've got the Dead Air Ruger RXD 22 Ti, and I really loved it. I did. I love that Dead Air Ruger collab, but I had considered doing the RXD 30 Ti, but I went with this instead. So what I'm waiting on, John, is I'm waiting on the Sandman X because it's um, partially the Triskelion and then partially the other part is just standard baffles and it has flow through. So it's like a combination of everything. And it was their 10-year situation. So reason for the X. I've been watching all the stuff on it. I'm sure just like anybody else who has interest in cans would do. Um, so with a little bit of the flow through, I think it'll run really well. So the only thing that throws me off about this is it's a pistol length gas system, and I'm not used to that. Usually mid length carbine or rifle like gas system, but it's POF, and I figure I've never ever heard anything bad about them. Now I think people typically lean towards their piston driven stuff and not their direct impingement, but something like that. Something like that, JP. But yeah, that's the main purpose in this one. Mm, Carbine, and you had an issue. Well, I'm hoping this doesn't have any issues. I've heard from everything I've read that they're really good. Um, and so I'm thinking with the flow through that it should help, even if I got to um add a heavier buffer, then I'll go with that. But I need to look and see what weight buffer that they put in this, because there really wasn't a whole lot of information in the book when I got it. So I'm hoping it's an H3. So that's the hope. So that's the hope anyway. There's the box. So it's the 1 by 8 by 28. You cut your spring. Yeah, that's another good way to do it. It's shorten that spring. But H3 definitely helps. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's kind of the options is either you cut that spring a little bit or you put that H3 buffer. But Arkin EP8, it's first focal plane optic, and it has the donut like an EOTech would have. Must have tossed a few quarters. Yeah, I've heard people doing that too. M. Yeah, so it's got the yeah, it's MOA. I was kind of surprised it didn't really come with a Y pistol 10 fine with carbine system. Okay, so I might have to change it then. I'm hoping with that flow through that it's gonna have, that will make a difference. So, but we'll find out. Vontae's rifle didn't. They did send me that it was nice flip caps too. I was kind of surprised. I know it was like an extra option just to get flip caps, but they sent both. They sent the rubber end caps and they sent the flips. Oh, there's the doggone tool. I didn't even see that, but I just I just broke out the fat wrench and it's a nice thing is they put that it's 30-inch pounds right there on the side, so I know exactly what to torque it to. Oh, there is an Arkin sticker. What am I doing? Yeah, they did put an Arkin sticker in there. They put a battery tool adjustment. They put in a microfiber for the glass. Well, there's the little shoot they with them too, and they put in a big sticker. I kind of like that. I didn't see those earlier, but you know when you get kind of excited, and you just want to hurry up and throw your stuff on. The BK makes you a better gunsmith. Yeah, I'll have to send some. JP, he needs some new BK rounds. I'm glad they give you the option, flip caps or these rubber ones, just rubber covers. It's kind of nice. I mean, most time you want probably upgrade to those flip caps anyway, but they went on and sent them with the kit. It's pretty cool. Battery tray tool. Let's see what the other probably for making adjustments. Lattes, nice. Yeah, yeah, they did pretty well. Pretty well. Um, and I used Bruce gave me a code, a discount code, but who is it? Oh, Overton. It was Overton's code. Single 6 22. Couldn't hit shit was go. Was on backwards. Yeah, that would cause a mess. That would cause a mess. Having one backwards will create those issues. That's for sure. Nice thing is single 6 22s are nice. Yeah, single six are nice. I haven't had one. I did have a Heritage 22, but my sister got it for me when she moved. She needed something on her travels. Got a good deal. Well, I mean, that's sometimes that's worth it in itself. You can always flip that stuff around anyway. Let's see. Same problem. It's for 762. Uh, Ruger thing. You know what? I always think about stepping away from Ruger, but they always bring me back. So my other rifle that I had taken to the range that I usually take, and I've got the silencer code Omega for. It's a Ruger MPR. Um, it's got a radiant charging handle and CMC trigger I put dropped in it, and of course it had Magpul furniture, and then Omega 300, and I got the EOTech um, G45 and the EOTech XPS2/3, and I really love it. I mean, I think this last week is probably the first time I've ever had any issues out of it, and it's just a castle nut backed off of it. But I've had that thing for 6 years. I mean, it's got probably 7,000 rounds through it. So, I mean, that's the worst that happens is a castle nut backs off a little bit. I can't complain. And STO and 762 Mike, they've gotten me want that Ruger, the RXM. I can't help it. It's amazing. Nice thing is, so I don't know if I can post the show that or not. So that's the optic. It has both. It has the big donut and it has a kill box and it has a half circle. And it will be just black or it will be red. So it's going to be a little bit of a learning curve to figure that out. But I mean, it's all right here. So I look forward to it. I think it's going to be pretty good. And I do need to put Loctite on that. on that thumb, on that lever. I'll do that before it go call it a night. 1 by 8 by 28. Mark an EP8 throw electric. It's pretty nice. First focal plane. I'm surprised, Don, you don't have heritage. I need to get another one. Kids always like just practicing with those things. True. You sold a few. Yeah, I mean, the one I had, I never had an issue with. I mean, it worked every single time. Not a single misfire, nothing was off about it at all. And I can't complain about it, not at all. Yeah, Von's Echelon's calling him. Windows and elevation. So the guy that I was watching earlier, um, or listening to, kind of sort of watching whatever. I mean, he was able to get 800-yard targets. What's up? Buck 28 Tactile. Good to see you. Thank you. Yep, flat gate, 3 screws. Nice. John's got when it says John's Arsenal, man, I'm telling you guys, check him out. He has got the arsenal. He's got a lot of nice stuff. Buck. Yeah. Bird. Utilize the EPA 0 and 15. So 55 years of collecting. Yeah. He's been collecting for a little while. We got a nice collection. Instagram, Facebook. I wish Arkin would send me something for free. I would probably change up optics. I'll do some shooting with it and get it zeroed and do a review and see if I can get some attention with it. Are you sick and you can't shoot? I'm sorry, John. That sucks, man. That sucks. Well, hopefully you get better soon and get out there. You probably missed a heck of a lot too. No slug bugs, JP. Slug bug or slug backs? I don't know. I'd have to look that one up. Set my diopter. Your heart broke. Yeah, I know. That would break my heart too, John. Not to be able to get out and go shooting. It's coming though, unfortunately. That's why I want to get this hog hunt done. I actually went to the doctor today, so just gonna make as much of the best of what I got while I got it. And I want to get this hog hunt. Like it's high priority. You're 71. Yeah, I think I remember you saying that in JT's. Running out of time. I don't know, John. So I heard something today that Clint Eastwood finally decided to retire at 96 from making films. So I I don't know. I wouldn't count it out yet, sir. 96 and he stopped finally making films. He officially said he's retired, and you're 71. So he's got 25 years on you. Don't count it out yet. JP. You're wild. It's not the 80s anymore, JP. You can't just run around trying random people's yay. Your heart's messed up. Yeah, I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, they do wild things. I mean, get people back going. I just hope you get the opportunity to get back out there at least one more good time. That much I can pray for you. You know, doesn't do a whole lot of people much, but I would definitely pray for that for you. But I know how much shooting means to me, so I can imagine what it means to you. And you've been collecting for a very, very long time. Yeah, maybe that's what you need, John. You need a crew of some 2A guys that come scoop you up and just have a good old field day. Everybody make sure you stay safe and have a good one, really good hurrah. I think that would be cool. Yeah, I don't mind JP. That was wild. But you're still here, John. You're still here. And that sucks that your friends have passed on before you. But maybe some other guys will come out and take you out. That'd be cool. Maybe that's what we should do. So we guys should get together and we should go get pick up John and take him out. Let him have a good day back out the range. That would be cool. I had to arrange something like that. That'd be really cool for you. I think that would be. He can shoot Vaughn's high point. Oh, STO. And I mean, if you check out John, I'll put it up here. I'll put him on. And high point is not even in John's language. I mean, if you check out John, check out John's arsenal. I mean that man's got stuff for days. He's got stuff you dream about. But I did show Vaughn that high point. He still didn't seem interested. I don't know why. If I didn't have to pay to have it shipped over and pay for transfer fee, I snatched it up. I mean, you seen the price. You should though. Be 1911 then. Yeah. I was thinking about that. Still counting at 600. Yeah, I bet you did, John. I've seen your setup. You got you got a great setup stuff. JP, definitely get 5 memberships. Imagine rain strip up getting memberships. See, there you go. Now, JP, you just gotta throw in a pizza joint attached to it, and you got the perfect setup. You could have pizza on one side, range on another, and a strip club in the middle. You know what? That sounds something that's not out of a Vegas standard. I'm sure. Vaughn, somebody need to talk to Vontae. He's out there in Vegas, seductive. I think Vontae's out there in Las Vegas. I'm sure he could line something like that up. That sounds perfect for Vegas. You got your own range out your back door. See, that's perfect, John. You just need some people to come boost you up, take you out there, and just have a good old day. That would be awesome. Exactly, STO. John, you got a grill. We'll come cook lunch and everything. JP. JP knows how to make mayonnaise, potato salad with raisins, so we're covered on side dishes. John got range. He's got he's got the tools, and he just man just wants to get out and have a good time. I think that would be cool. Get be back in a minute. All right, 21 likes. Yeah, I appreciate that. I didn't think I would be going live this long, but perfection record of safety. Well, see, John would be right there by your side. Keep an eye on you. Make sure that doesn't happen. It would be good. I'm gonna step away from the chat for a second. I'm gonna switch this laundry over. 22 likes. Man, I see 21, you see 22. I'm sure that'll be what it is at the end. That's amazing. I didn't, and I was just gonna just kind of pop down here for a little bit and just kind of hang out. You could use a stripper. John, I don't know if I would trust JP strippers. I'll be honest. They might be from Thailand or something. You know what I mean? I'm still here, just swapping this laundry. Go back to the chat in just a minute. Um, Sounds like John just needs some guys to come get him out the house, grill him some lunch, have a good range day. And then get back to doing something he loves. Towels washed up. Worked out pretty well. Getting the laundry knocked out. Hanging out. Pretty restrictive on things for you. Oh, they have a snake in the house. Yeah. Yeah. They said it wasn't the first one either. Yeah, he said that wasn't the first snake they got in the house. But he got a collection. Yeah. It is amazing. Yeah. Only good snake that did one, in my book. But some people really like them. It ain't for me. No, it's not his snake. No, no, no. It was not intentional. Yeah. No, I don't do snakes either. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. I appreciate everybody hanging out. STO, appreciate you hanging out so long. I know you got stuff to do, but I appreciate it. Vaughn, John, I appreciate everybody showing up. Yeah. I hope y'all have a wonderful night. John, hope you have a wonderful night. And yeah, we'll just keep keep on, man. I appreciate you. Y'all have a wonderful night. And I will catch y'all tomorrow in chat.